you know what, playing this thing is just so peaceful, and that's the peace I want to bring out to you. Hello there, what's up everybody? It's Choosekind family. This is basically your safe space. Here's where we love love, here's where we love kindness, and I'm taking you through your girl with your Randoti. Hope you guys had a beautiful and wonderful time ever since my last video. And you know what guys, I got you. Today I'm speaking about what all of us, or perhaps a larger percentage of us, what we are going through at this time. So, and before that, if you're new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm looking forward to 200 subscribers by the end of this month. And if you're a family, kudos, just hold on there and let's keep sharing these videos. Tell a friend to watch my YouTube channel. It's #Choosekind. And so yeah, make sure you click onto the notification bell so that you get all the notifications of the videos that I do from now henceforth. So yeah, let's get started. And you know what I'm going to talk about today is a situation whereby most of us are going through, or if you're not going through it right now, you've perhaps gone through painful times. May it be in your family, may it be in your relationship, may it be in school, if you're studying, may it be at work. In all aspects of life, we all go through something. It doesn't matter. Even those people we see them as successful, they still go through tempting and challenging times. And you know what? Today I'm asking you, are you forced to fly? Yeah, like flying like an eagle, flying like a dove, flying like a bird. Are you being forced to fly? You know, at times our ways may become too uncomfortable for us to stay on one lane, and we decide, let me take another path. But I'm asking you today, where you are you comfortable? Are you being forced to fly? And here's the example I'm going to give you. An eagle, like when it gives birth to the eaglets and she wants to teach them how to fly, she makes the surrounding of the eaglets become too uncomfortable for them. Like, she'll expose them to thorns, she'll start tearing up the nest so that it becomes too uncomfortable for the eaglets. And you know what happens at the end of the day? They won't entertain such mediocrity. Even you yourself, I know you can't tolerate some things. You'll just have to take another path of life. So you know what the eaglets do? They tend to stretch their wings so wide that they fly, that they soar even higher than any other bird. But you know what happened at the beginning? Their situation or their placement was very uncomfortable for them. And I want you to put yourself in such a situation. It might not be now, perhaps it was your past. And just as I told you before, if you've watched my videos, there's a time I told you guys that no one can pay enough money to get rid of their past, to even evade their past. No one will ever do that. Even you yourself, you can't pay a ransom of money to get rid of your past. Whatever happened, and your future is still spotless. You can make it as bright as possible, but if you decide to make your way comfortable. And how are you going to do this? Christ said that in me you'll have peace, but in the world you'll have tribulations. That is in John 16. Just make sure you read from the book of John 16. That in him you'll have peace, but in the world you'll have tribulation. Your way may not be as perfect as you want. It may not be as beautiful as you want it to be. It might not be what you want. You know, we are not always building our present. We are building what we want tomorrow, and we are building our future. It's still spotless, just as I told you. It's upon us to make it beautiful. It's upon us to make it the best way we can. You know what I'm saying, right? And just to remind you one thing about Adam. Adam was placed in Eden in the first place. And when he sinned, God knew exactly what Adam was doing. But when he went there, he asked him, he called him and asked him, Adam, where are you? Adam came out and gave all the excuses. That is in Genesis 9. Make sure you read that. And what am I trying to tell you? That his sin moved him from the place where was prepared for him. So it has to be uncomfortable for you, even at your placement right now, for it to get comfortable in the future. It may be at work, you're being pressured by your boss. He won't entertain nonsense, as in those kind of people who are zero nonsense people. But you know what? It has to be uncomfortable for you, so that you can learn to stretch your wings and soar even higher. For us to even think wider, sometimes it just have to be uncomfortable. It might be uncomfortable in your relationship and you're just going through ups and downs. Definitely there has to be downs and then an up and then a down. You know, we'll just have to go all through that. And at the end of the day, you'll find yourself at a greener pasture. But if you're forced to fly, like if someone is forcing you to fly, don't feel so much pressured. It's because they want the best for you. They want something good for you. And all you can do is to get out of your comfort zone. All you can do is just get out of your comfort zone, just like an eagle does. It's forced to fly, but at the end of the day, it flies even higher than any other bird. Only you can decide to get out of that comfort zone, break the barriers, break the record, be the one to be celebrated at the end of the day. So what am I trying to tell you? Stretch out your wings. The fact remains that you have wings, and I believe you can fly. That's what I believe. Let your spirit be alert. You'll only learn to fly when you yourself, you're conscious and your mind is alert. If you liked the devotion today, make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you've not. Click onto the notification bell so that you don't miss out on anything. So if you've allowed me to be a positive influence to your personal life, I'm so grateful and I'm so honored. You'll only bless me through one way. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel. I always bring you this video courtesy of Callstar Production Studios, and you can get us on all social media platforms. That's on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. It's at Callstar Production. So be blessed, guys. So up until my next video, I've been your host, Wetherandwati. So learn to fly. Ciao.
Callstar Production, visualizing your potential. Get in touch with us today via 0727 005629 or send us an email at callstarproduction@gmail.com.